Hey everyone, Forever2 here, and welcome back to Genshin Impact for another event that I have only one day to do. So, in the last video, I've done all the activities in the Sunny Summer Fontanalia event quest. Got to see another side of Sandrone, seeing her a bit happy when she's with Tuambina. Everyone lived happy after. Until we head to Shishnaya. But till then, we have another summer event in this game. And we are going to be doing Dance Easy-Breezy Disco. A courier comes bearing good news. Another party is about to kick off at Easybreeze Holiday Resort. This time, unexpected new guests will join the rhythmic ensemble and dance with joyfully with us. And that is why we are here.
A trance is risky for most people, so don't get any idea.
Which is why we are here at the entrance to the Sunny Breeze, and attempt to do this. Now, if it's like the one event that I attempted to do in the last summer, I don't know. I have uploaded it to my YouTube, but I haven't even posted it yet. So I might post that video up way before I post this video here. Because I remember this person here. She is familiar. And if it's just the same thing as the last event in the last summer, then I will say I am very late with that video. Let's see. Something like this. And like that. Those little thieves will be on their knees crying for mercy. At a moment like this, if you accidentally let one of them slip away, he'll panic and run back to report it. And you quietly tail him. Then, right when they're busy planning their next move, you kick down the door to their hideout and give them the scare of a lifetime. You make a very good point, Miss Inhing. I don't know how you pronounce the name. I am very sorry. When dealing with irredeemable criminals, and unconventional methods are indeed necessary. Natlan isn't like Fontaine, with all those convoluted, elaborate law enforcement procedures. I'll make good use of that advantage. I already rounded up the remaining saurian poachers earlier. I'll use your method to wipe out the smugglers to the north in one fell swoop. And don't forget to give me the good news afterward. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm no longer a member of the Maison Gardiennage. Under confidentiality regulations, Tarina can no longer report her work to me either. Feels like I still have a few tricks I haven't shared with the people who could use them. Maybe I should write a memoir. Yes, a memoir sold exclusively to law enforcement all over the world. My 150 years of experience should be useful. Hold on a second. Sneeze. I'm all for it. Once you fully enjoyed this party and feel nice and refreshed, writing it is sure to go smoothly too. Then save me a signed copy. You'll get the very first one. Once I've danced to my heart's content, I'll rent a typewriter as soon as I get back and start writing immediately. A Melusine and Nusta? Now that's an unexpected combination. What are they talking about? It sounds like an interesting conversation. I mean, it sounds like they're talking about something dangerous. Right. Our lead dancer is here. The great Tuambina. I'm just eating my lunch real quick. Actually, it's more like I'm eating my dinner. Let the party begin. First things first, big news. Our second dance party is now underway. And we've got new participants too. I hate saying the name. Enging? From the Fontaine tour group, along with her 3 companions. Also thanks to our Uthabiti, Kachina, and the idol from Mondstadt, the Fontaine guests and the Ashas have all learned brand new dance moves. Wait. That's way too much information at once. Besides, everyone from before and the little saurians, there are Melusines and Ashas joining the stage too. Exactly. Which means we get to dance to even more upbeat music and have even more fun. As the lead dancer, you'll also get to show how well you could adapt to any rhythm. The greater the hype, the better the vibe. That's what I like to say. Hold on, Nusta. Nusta called you Tuamini. So you're the Tuamini traveler? The young warrior of the Children of Echoes who taught me to dance and said her master is the great Tuamini of Natlan, and an amazing dancer too. Yeah, I know for that too. So after all that roundabout talk, it was you? Then that makes me your Grand Master, doesn't it? Guess these Special Patrol Officers Intel Network has limits too, huh? Pfft, guess Paimon's a Grand Master too then. You wish, Paimon. You haven't danced. No way, no way. Why do I suddenly feel like I just dropped 2 ranks? Let's just do our own ranking, okay? Anyway, dancing really comes down to talent. Who knows? Maybe I'm one of those protagonist level geniuses. Give me 2 days and I'll be dancing just as well as you. Not that we need to compete or anything. I just mean, whatever the beat, whatever the trendiest moves, I can always keep up. Right. Dancing's all about having fun. Even if all you could do is sway to the beat, you're still part of it. Looks like everything's ready. If you want to catch up with friends first, they're all waiting for you over there. Or we could gather everyone here anytime, get the music going, kick off the main event. True. Let's do the calibration first. Press the spacebar or left click to the drum beat on the accented note. Adjust the decision line until the referee concedes. Okay. I got it. Oh. We're getting familiar. Oh, it is. Okay. Okay. So it is the last event. Holding this time. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, I failed the first one. I didn't know what to do here. Yo, be shaking like Shakira. Look at that. Alright. It's a little janky. This dance includes a partner. Move with me at the same time. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I seriously don't know what the hell I'm doing. So they said that friends are nearby. Let's see who. Okay, I already immediately knew Kachina was right there. So let's speak to her. Barbara, I've been giving it some thought, and I think there are some moves we could improve on. You know, to help our Melusine friends go with the flow more easily, and help the little saurians time their moves better. Oh sure, let's check some medical books later and see how can we improve the motions that weren't designed for Melusines and saurians, shall we? I'm sure we can come up with some bubbly, interesting, and easy to learn dance steps just like last time. Well, Kachina and Barbara. Well, if it isn't my apprentice and Mondstadt's idol. Well, this is an unexpected combination yet again. Huh, Traveler, Paimon. I thought it'd take longer for the news to reach the Adventurers Guild and for them to reach you from there. But I'm glad you're back so soon. It seems like couriers abroad really are efficient, huh? Hey there, Honorary Knight. You're finally here. If you arrived any later, the children would have finished listening to Tuamani's travel in Mondstadt. Albeit without all the fascinating things I need your consent to talk about. Yeah. Like that whole bit with the Holy Liar. Looks like you're getting along just great here, huh? Good going, Kachina. I'd say I have Miss Mulani's passionate invitation and Kachina's patient introductions to thank for that. It's only been a few days at the Easybreeze Holiday Resort, but I'm feeling quite at home already. Isn't it just? A lazy day on a summer beach feels like the Golden Apple Archipelago, huh? Speaking of which, this is a pretty huge get-together, isn't it? The venue was built for just for this event. And we've got way more participants than last time. Plus, they're from 2 extra countries. When we first started, Mulani only thought of inviting Miss Nilu and her friends from Sumeru like last time. But various things happened, and new participants kept arriving. Friends from Mondstadt was something we thought might happen, but having Fontanians over sure was a pleasant surprise. Manea, who's lived with the people of the Springs for many years now, has invited the Melusines from her hometown to be her guests. Behold, the surging tides of friendship. What do you mean, surging? Oh. You mean that once you have enough friends, surprises like these come surging out from time to time? This is the first time I've danced in front of friends from all over Tibet. It's been a real test of my skills. It's also been incredibly fun, though. I hope you'll enjoy this very special party, too. Some of the Melusines and Saurians movements were designed by Kachina and me. Well, you're the one who put the most work. You even pointed out all those, profound anatomy details. Oh, don't be so modest, Kachina. I still have a lot to learn from you when it comes to more intense dance moves. Well, if you think dance event choreographer stands out a bit too much, or sounds a bit too load-bearing for the event's success, let's be move and groove consultants instead, shall we? Wow. I figured these two be best friends. Let's see who else. I could talk to you again. Barbara and Miss Nilu have nothing but high praise for Mualani's Mondstadt Natlan fusion food. Wait a minute. Did Mualani created Natlan Mondstadt fusion food? Wow. Let's see. I'm doing great. How about you? And how are you getting along with them? Well, I'm kind of excited actually. Excited. Well, I've never really talked about dancing with friends from abroad before. Definitely not with 2 friends who are this amazing. Mualani told me all about Miss Nilu beforehand, so I knew what to expect. Speaking with her feels like you're listening to a lullaby. Not in the sense that you'll fall asleep, but more that your body and mind get so relaxed. She's slow, gentle, calm, and reassuring. That's quite true, an astute analogy. Ha! I knew I was onto something. And then there's Miss Barbara. I was honestly a bit worried before meeting her. After all, I've heard that she's Mondstadt's most popular idol. That makes her a superstar, right? So I was thinking, would I upset her if I mess up in some way? Luckily, she turned out to be super easygoing as well. Her vibe is a bit different from Nilu's. She feels more like a bubble. Light, floaty, and shiny. That's the feeling she gives off. Honestly, I didn't think I'd ever meet two more girls like Mualani. You know, people who could roll with every dance move I suggested on the first try. Hey, sounds like you met your people, huh? Make sure you to hang out with them more, alright? Totally! I'll treasure this time we have for sure. Yeah, she is adorable. She is adorable. Alright, so I only found out upon arriving in Natland and how much everyone here respects you. I'd say it's sometimes beats how much Mondstadters respect you as the honorary knight. So I did what I could help. I see you made quite a few gens too. Hard things from Kachina. If you spoke of Nilu. Let's check the author. Speaking of which, I like to give you a bit of advice as a friend. You can't always pour yourself into various commissions and focus solely on fulfilling the wishes of others. I mean, how else am I going to earn more dailies? You've got to take some time for your body and mind, too. Don't let that fatigue build up. You know, like my sister does. Hey, thank you, Barbara. That's what I'm going to say. This kind of a relaxing gathering works great for that. You could definitely stand to organize similar events when you're with friends in other nations. I've never had the chance to see you dance and lead some dances before today. So if you don't mind, I'll help myself to a seat in the audience. Okay, so let's talk to her again and ask her the second one. I see you made some friends. Yeah, everyone in Natland has been such a pleasant surprise. I didn't know that Miss Celonen, who visited Mondstadt recently, was such a skilled craftswoman. I've heard that even the Archon goes to her to get tools made. And to finally join the dance-off stage for myself, it's truly marvelous. The way the sound twists and pulses with each turn of the knobs, and those constantly flashing lights, it gave me chills, but that was a pleasant feeling. Miss Celonen also gave me a record of some unique music. She said that Fontania devices can also play said record. I'll make sure to listen closely once I get back. Was Mualani the first to find you? She was, and well, let's just say that I'm still getting my bearings on that one. When I first received her invitation, my reaction was, well, is this some new type of scam? New type of scam? Fortunately, as I read on, I could feel her passion through the words written on paper. I've heard my fair share of earnest prayers. Such sincerity, which comes from the heart, cannot be faked. And sure enough, when our caravan arrived at this stop, I saw her rushing over on a surfboard. That's when I knew. This is the person I'm looking for. I'm sure we'll make great friends. After that, she dropped off all work she had on hand and took me all the way from the people of the springs to where the children of Echoes live. We received some friends from Sumeru there, and then it was off to the Flower Feather clan to take a boat to this resort. That's very like Mualani. It was like a dream. Of course, we still got plenty of time, so I'll make sure to continue enjoying my trip. Alright, how about the third one? How are things with Kachina? To be honest, she reminded me of me when I just learned to dance. I'm not talking about her skills, but more her state of mind. She loves dancing, and she practices hard, but she still gets stage fright when she's in front of strangers. She's actually improved a lot since we first met, to be honest, yeah. Where dancing is concerned, her potential is well beyond her humble self-assessment. Really, it'd break my heart if we couldn't polish that talent like a gem. I'll share all that I've learned with her. Hopefully, damn mouse, that can help her overcome the little shortcomings of hers. Alright, how about the fourth one? Nilu. How do you... Of course, she's a famous dancer for Sumeru, as you know. Even if I hadn't accepted this invitation, I've gone looking for her sooner or later. I am Mondstadt's idol after all. Dance knows no boundaries, and an idol must always push hers. That said, we still haven't gotten to know each other as quickly as I did with our Natlandese friends. Too many fun places to visit, maybe? Either way, we haven't had the time to have a proper chat. Her dance steps, though, give you a sense of natural grace like a flower bud in the midst of blooming. Dance steps are the most authentic way to reflect someone's personality, so I would guess that she's usually a quieter person. I think perhaps a soft approach to getting along with her might work best. In that case, I think you're easygoing to get along with Barbara. Yeah, you are. After all, she's a friend from Sumeru and a famous dancer too. I think there might be some differences in our cultural customs and personal habits, no? Jean mentioned... Jean? Yeah, I think it was Jean or John? Jean? Reminded me to take note of that. Before coming here, I borrowed some books to learn the basics of Natlinese culture. That said, I didn't have much time to learn about Sumeru in detail this time. I should do my research over the next few days? Maybe ask Mualani a few questions? Here's our last one. Do be careful with heat stroke. Are you worried that I'm wearing too many layers? Thanks. I'm still fine. Sea breeze here is really cool, and the temperature is quite different at night. I did ask my sister and father for their opinion before coming here, in fact. Jean felt that, as a deaconess of the Church of Favonius, it would be best if I dressed formally for my first public appearance in Natlan. As father, he reminded me that the sunlight here can be very intense, so I should watch for that. That's how I came to this party in the same clothes I wear to church, despite the heat. I never would wonder what you would look like in swimwear. It's summer after all. Let's speak of someone else too. Oh! There's a bunch of Melusines too. Dancing is so fun. It's fun. It's super fun. Doesn't it make you happy, Moo? Oh, that's it. It's a name, Moo. Anyway, I'm so glad Manea invited us all here on vacation. This place is wonderful. I'll be sure to come back often. I saved up a ton of mora, so don't you worry. Food, fun, it's all on me. Don't mention it. Thank you, ma'am. Hey, none of them ma'am stuff. Call me Big Sis. Thanks, Big Sis. Inghing. I'm trying to pronounce the name. I swear to God, I'm trying to pronounce the good name here. I will never pronounce Fontanian names at all. So, Mualani and Nilu is here. Let's speak. Nilu, look. The dessert this time is a sweet sour berry rolled, sweet and sour berry roll based on Mondstadt's apple roly-poly. But with I forgot how to pronounce these. Genepa berry juice instead. You know, I've always thought that the sweetness of apples and that of Genepa berries would go together. Great opportunity to try it out, don't you think? It's also got smetana from Nodcry in it. That should give it a unique texture. Nodcry? Miss Dory mentioned that many dishes from there have both some Sneshnayan flavor and their own distinctive touches. And at her store, premium smetana costs 150,000 more in a jar. Bull! That's just her! Oh, Barbara brought the stuff. The Knights of Favonius in her hometown imported tons of ingredients from Nodcry, some of which I'd forgotten to buy previously. But 150,000 more? A jar seems a bit pricey. How many water sports supplies could we purchase with that, I wonder? Is that a delicious food we're discussing? One serving over here, too, please. Oh, sure. What? Traveler, Paimon, when did the two of you arrive? About when you started talking about food. About around the time when smetana was brought up. That feels like it should be Paimon's line. Whatever. You get to have it this time. Alright then. The captain of the guard and pâtissier extraordinaire will be with you shortly. Brand new dish in hand. Sorry, what captain of the guard? Oh wait. This is something we were discussing previously. And Nilu was the girl next door, and Nilu was the magic teacher, right? Yeah, Paimon remembers Mualani calling Nilu the friendly magic teacher next door. She uses her own gentle way to break down deep truths so they click for everyone. In that case, I suppose I'll try to play this role in earnest this time. A guest by the name of Cedille asked me some questions about dance music. For instance, about how to dance along when you hear a new song. In other words, how to improvise in music and dance. To me, this is almost a matter of instinct. I could just find the right rhythm and suitable style when I move. But I'm still not so sure how to teach those who might not have no experience at all. Don't worry too much about it, Nilu. Think about it this way. It's not entirely wrong to call Melusines fairies of the nation of Hydro, right? If fairies are really smart cookies, aren't they? And now that our lead dancer, Traveler, has arrived, Miss Cedille and the Melusines can just follow her lead. They'll be fine. They'll be fine as long as I remember how to dance properly. They'll pick the other basic dance moves up and easy peasy. That's true. Last time, the Traveler used subtle guidance to get them to execute the right rhythms. I believe you could do the same for the Melusines. Call me the Master Melusine Mentor. Paimon wants to learn too, if the dances are too hard. Wouldn't you know it? Alright, let's see how we can talk to her. You emanate joy today. I mean, I'm happy for you too. You seem to have made some great new friends. Thank you. This time around, I've stayed in Natland for more than half a month. Damn. Previously, it was my first time experiencing life outside Sumeru. I mean, consider the fact that we saved Sumeru from that what's-his-face. I never even traveled very far at the time. And here at the Easybreeze Holiday Resort, I've experienced something quite different from my time with the people of the Springs. Sneezing. Natland really is amazing. Each of the 6 tribes has its own musical styles. When Kachina took me on a tour of the Children of Echoes, I got to see their unique dance battles, breakdancing, yo. Some of their moves are really impressive, like the one where they push off the ground with one hand and lift their body into the air, or the one where they lie on their stomachs or backs and begin to spin rapidly. I never knew strength could be expressed through dance like that. Hey, everyone's got their specialties. I mean, that's a whole different breed of dance there. Yes, I couldn't imagine what it would be like to do that dance for myself. Of course, it's probably not wise to force yourself to learn everything. But we can be open to new things like Mualani. One's art must constantly seek nourishment to grow into something lovelier. Isn't that so? On that note, I think I've learned a thing or two, thanks to Deaconess Barbara from Mondstadt as well. So, what did you learn? About the energy in dance. As you know, dancing was not supported in Sumeru in the past. This restriction has long since been lifted, but old habits die hard, you know. As such, our songs and dance continue to prize wisdom, elegance, and beauty, incorporating no exaggerated movements. Dea says that this is what they call cultural inertia. It's a bit profound for me, though. It takes years for perspectives to shift. That's true. Widespread change takes more time. Yeah, that's true. I see. So that's how it is. By contrast, Barbara seems much freer when she dances. It's very cute, I'd say. But I do think it's a shame that this happens. She seems a bit too polite when talking to me. That's not quite right. Would reserved be a better way to put it? Is it because of her position, or is there something else? You're meeting for the first time, so maybe she isn't sure how to proceed. Sometimes you just gotta take it slow. Is that so? Don't worry, I'll wait for her to be ready. I'd love to be friends with her, just like I am with Mualani. And speaking of that, let's talk to her. Yo-ho! Hey there! How's your dance party captain of the guard report in? I mean, you've really gone all out this time. Oh, you mean inviting Barbara? Wasn't it a pleasant surprise to see one of your friends from Mondstadt? I almost thought I'd come to the wrong studio. If we had to do the math of this sequence of events, I guess we have Shilonen and Feressa to thank in the end. They have a friend in Mondstadt who sent a postcard with Barbara drawn on it to Nepechka. Aww. Shilonen handed me the card, and I did some asking around, which led me to finding this amazing dancer from Mondstadt. Once I knew, I just had to invite her over. Otherwise, I'd never be able to shake the feeling that we were missing a crucial piece in our dance party puzzle. From what we've had friends from the Knights of Avonians visit previously. They're bold and courageous, and they got along great with us people of the Springs. It just so happened that I met a knight I had made friends with back then, and got them to send a letter through the Adventurers Guild, which was delivered to Barbara. Still, if we hadn't only just invited Nilu over from Samara and didn't have 1,000,001 things left to set up, I would have gone to Mondstadt myself. I mean, that would have been the earnest thing to do, right? Not to mention how I've been curious about Mondstadt for quite some time now. It seems like tons of fun. You're right on the money. I wouldn't call it just fun. Anyway, I'm totally adding it to my list of tour destinations. After this dance party's over, I'll need to help Amina supervise the training of our new warriors. And if all goes to plan, I could continue touring once that's over. Look out now. You never know when I'll show up in a place both familiar yet unexpected and surprise you. I'm guessing you might be in future events, I can tell you that for sure. Alright, I'm gonna check out something real quick and I'll be back for a bit. Okay, back from that little break here, and I got some questions to ask you. So, can I have a word real quick, Mondstadt? Yeah, so we got good news. Previously, I visited the Collective Plenty to improve my boxing skills and enhance my core strength. And I wound up taking the chance to practice playing the drums. Pretty good at it nowadays, if I do say so myself. Master Yansun says that I further improve my double pedaling and compound rhythms. I'll be able to play even more avant-garde in pieces. So if you're looking to put a crew together and can't find a drummer, I'd be up to help, if you'll have me, of course. I mean, I would think if I know avant-garde stuff, there'd be System of a Down, and I can only imagine that she might be playing some metal, and I would love that. So it seems we're missing some friends this time, aren't we? Oh, you mean Tarne and Uncle Scimitar? Oh, it's a shame, but they've been super busy lately. Something insane happened in Sumeru, and a huge relocation project was carried out in response because it was done in by that what's-his-face. Fortunately, I've heard that the danger has passed, and that they've moved back to where they used to live. Moving's always a massive hassle. Never mind if you got to do it twice. Gotta sort your things, clean the house. Yeah, that stuff takes time. And given their personalities, I wouldn't be shocked if Tarne and Uncle Scimitar went to help others once they've settled their own business. So instead, we've got some of the blazing beats who are having a rather relaxed time. I have no doubt that they'll be the first to show up next time, though. I'll have the wine ready for them. Already do, in fact. Alright, so let's go ahead and start the party, because I want to get this on. Ah ha ha, that's the spirit. Unleash that passion and rock your body to the beat. Alright, so we already done the tutorial stage. And of course, this is all about this is another multiplayer thing. So you'll just be randomly joining with another set of players, and it's up to 4 of you. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to be doing until I get to the maximum cap of disco dynamism, like I did with the last event. And by the way, if you have not seen the last event, it's the same. It's pretty much the same thing when we first got to the Easybreeze. This was only the first type of disco dancing was like only when the Easybreeze was just released as well. The first summer event in Natland, I think. And I have uploaded it to my YouTube recently, but I haven't even done it. Like, I have made the video last year, but I just forgot about it. I really forgot about it. I didn't upload it. So I'm guessing I'm either gonna post it. I don't even remember what it's called back then. So like I said, like that, it's a multiplayer thing. So let's go ahead and match it and accept it and see how we're gonna do. We'll be tricking in a new song, I believe, because there's like a bunch of songs. Dance at the Realm of Heat. Okay. Easybreeze, the 20 said to have personally opened a piece with its prelude, while Kyongosi, the pyro icon, guided the pulse of the entire island. Baraka and Malipo brought. Okay.
3, 2, 1! Dance! Dance! Dance!
That's new. That's new. Alright. Oh, okay. Dance. That was so confusing. The lag. Okay, that was confusing, but the lag was the player leaving the game, though. That sucked. Leaving the match, or lagged out of the match. But hey, we've done a lot. We've got some points here. And I don't mind doing another one. Besides, Natlan music in this game is always a vibe. No matter what, it is a vibe. Alright. Alright, so we got 1280. Let's try to make it. So what's next? The traveling boat's gentle rocking. Though the wind instruments are often used for solemn melodies, on Natlan's dance-off stage they can show a bright and lifting side as well. Guests arrive swaying with the waves and full of anticipation, and once the holiday truly begins, they can finally let all that excitement burst free. So we've done the Seabreeze one. And I guess we're going to be doing the those ones here. Of course, expecting...
How you all doing? Let's have some fun!
Again, this is new to me. There was no introduction, I think. I didn't see it. That's cute. 22nd. I don't care if I actually got all the beats. Like, it's confusing. It's always going to be confusing to me. Like, I know I'll screw up. I'm not great at rhythm games in general. Only when it's, like, easy or not hard, you know? Hell, if you ask me to do expert mode in freaking Guitar Hero, you'll do me just one song, and that is the metal. And if you know what I'm talking about, then you'll probably know what I'm talking about. Alright, anything else? Looks like it's The Watch of the Sleepless Sheep. A masterful piece from metal ukulele and traditional guitar. Metal ukulele?
Over here, the camera's rolling.
What the hell is metal ukulele? I think I'm... Oh god. I think I got it. Alright. It's right, left up. Oh god. Oh god, no, no, no. No! Oh, fucking hell. I don't know what the hell happened. I was pressing down and I accidentally pressed some other button and it just minimized all my window, all my apps. I was so damn worried. I'm not sure what the hell happened there. This laptop is short for me. Not only short for me, they're all just close together. But it's a good gaming laptop, I can tell you that for sure. Okay. Alright. Let's see what is my new one. Like, I'm hoping that someone will accept it. It's gonna be close because... Alright, so what is my new one? Shells at the helm of the sea. Get swept up in the lively melodies of Easybreeze Holiday Resort and enjoy the fun of dancing. As Natlan's most beloved holiday destination, Easybreeze Holiday Resort brings together attractions inspired by every tribe, and its music is just as diverse. Every guest who comes here is sure to find a tune they love.
It's time to let loose.
Yay. Oh, we're Melusines now. Okay, finally we get the Melusine dance moves. Alright. I forgot who am I playing as. Oh, I'm gonna be swept up in the cuteness of Melusines. Why does this music remind me of something? This music has the vibe of an 80s or 90s sitcom. I'm serious. Oh, that's cute. They did that little dance move from that one anime. So it's down and right. They are very cute. You see how I'm dancing with the space here? I'm not sure if that reminds me of another dance that I saw, but it's in an anime. I don't know what it was, but I think it was these characters that are wearing different colors, and their vocals were just like very fast. It's an anime, and it's all in Japanese, I know for sure. It just reminds me of that song. If you know what I'm talking about, comments me. Put that in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. Hopefully, you can understand it. Plus, that song right there we just performed reminded me of a 90s sitcom theme song. I'm not sure if it reminds me of something from the 80s or 90s sitcom or whatever. If you listen to this and it gives you that vibe, it just reminds you of a show that I once watched. Say the name of the show that reminds you of something, and just let me know in the comment section down below. Otherwise, I can't even remember what sitcom show I once watched that has that type of vibe and theme, that song into it. Alright, so we could probably do one more dance. Hopefully it's a new one, maybe. We'll do one more. And if it gets us to 60,000, or 6,000. And if it's a new one, it's probably a new one. When the mead first ferments, the flute and ukulele, joined by vocals as gentle as a soft breeze, weave together into a wonderful backdrop for the rhythm. After a hearty dinner and some sweet affy mead, there is blah 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 blah.
Let's get this dance party started!
Oh, that is cool though. But hey, it's freaking fun and cool. So I'm the blue one. Okay, I'm the blue one. What is not gonna dance for these? Just waving our asses around. Was it this? I can't even stop laughing from that. How dare you run? Hey, look at this. That it? I got so distracted. It's shaking around. Oh my god. I forgot. Alright, let's go. No, wait. Just look at me, just dancing, waving my arrows around like that. That is the funniest dance move I have ever seen in my entire life. Only those creatures like those can dance like that. Just sway their asses out. Like, it's like twerking, but side twerking. It doesn't make sense to me, but it's not twerking at all. It's just like booty out, just swinging left and right, like you have that fisheye vision or whatever, walleye vision or whatever. Like it's extended outwards toward the viewer, and we just goes. I don't know what the hell was that about, but that was the weirdest but the most hilarious dance move I've ever seen in my life. Okay, so what I'm happy about is that in the last event just like this, and I will post it because I already uploaded it on YouTube. It was previously all about saurians, and only saurians. I'm not sure if I missed out on an event or not. That is the same thing as this, because there were some things that were mentioned. Right about now. About what's been happening with... I guess they invited some people from Sumeru. Not sure it was last time or another event just like that. Maybe I missed out on an event. I've been missing out on a few events in Genshin a bit more recently. But I try to make time to put this one. And now we could do not only saurians, but we could do Melusines and Ashas. And that is diverse in general, and I do like it. The Melusines were adorable as always, and their dance moves too. Especially with their spacebar dance move holding. It just makes the heart squeal. It just makes the heart squeeze. Like, too much adorableness went into this one. Alright, so, hey ya! My head's already full of music! Dance, dance! Sway, sway! So happy! Grah! I think when I played the Melusine one, I was Manadia. Right? Made some extra money too. Huh? Since when? Nusta was swamped, so I helped out her trainees and cleared out a few monster nests. In Natland, fighting and dancing are equally exhilarating. I like it. Thanks for that, Marine. I wanted the rookies to get more training, but they couldn't handle that mission on their own. I'll make them train harder when we get back. No need. They did great. Just didn't expect the nest to have 7 times the estimated number of monsters. The Flower Feather clan pays pretty well. I even saved enough to get a gift for Eval. But your vacation's about over too, right? A few more days, and then I'll start thinking about booking the return ship. No rush. We can still dance. Roxanne, Letelier, Janae, and Freyus have all been competing for jobs lately, so I won't steal their thunder. Then let's just keep dancing and having fun, and keep having fun. When you're tired, eat. When you're full, sleep. No worries at all. Rawr. The Melusines and the little Kahulasaurus lined up and bounced away. What a lovely group of guests indeed. Looks like you're enjoying yourself too, Nusta. Your smile looks so much relaxed now, and you look even a bit younger somehow. God damn it, what's with the compliments? I will riz up every lady in every Hoyo game I can have a chance to. Really? Then I suppose I must attend every dance party from now on. I'll make sure those kiddos who call me ma'am or even auntie will one day realize I'm younger than them in spirit. And I believe future dance parties should be just like this one. If anything, they should happen more often. I'm all for making it a monthly tradition. Well, that was a good short event as well. Alright, what do you got to say for you three? I still got lots of vacation time. That said, don't you think the combat postings assigned to you are a bit much? Don't you worry about me. Once Tarina takes over from me as instructor, she'll bring in a new batch of skilled rookies. That should free both Marine and Roxanne's schedules. Next time Didalga is brewed, I'll be able to return to the village early. And remember, don't bring any weapons with you. You won't have anywhere to place them in your house. They deserve a little no matter what. And should there be anything here? Oh, I just now noticed that there's cut-up boards for these two. Also, where in the world is Mualani and Kachina? That's why we have a little spice-flavored bean paste before eating desserts. It completely changes the taste experience. For example, rose custard, even the kind with sugar content reduced to 1/3, will taste just as sweet as before, while its floral fragrance is intensified. Huh? The medical text that Miss Glenfidia brought back from Nodcry also mentioned this. Tiny amounts of spicy ingredients can activate one's sense of taste in various ways, enhancing the effects that seasonings have. Fontania research also suggests that ingesting the right amounts of spicy ingredients can revitalize the body and quickly burn off extra energy. In that case, those spicy appetizers that I bought, you can cut each small dry fish into 2 to 3 pieces, and the perfect size for low sugar desserts. Oh, it looks like you're getting on just great, you two. Was it the topic of cooking that kicked us off? Well, I guess that's one way to solving the issue. Actually, we started out by talking about our common troubles. Tachine's delicious, but its flavor is almost intoxicating. By the time you realize something's gone wrong, you've got several empty plates sitting in front of you. Recently, the portions they serve at Good Hunter have gotten much bigger, and every meal is enough to leave the nights fully satisfied. But for a member of the church like myself... Wait, what is this about? Something I occasionally worry about too. Nothing that would ever give you trouble, Paimon, like, really. It's weight gain, ain't it? Oh no, I have that worries too. Trust me, I grew up around a lot of... I hang out with crowds that always worry about the weight. We always worry about our muscles. But I am impressed with someone who's always constantly worried about something after they eat a big meal. And I say, come with me, let's have a walk. We'll just walk it out or run it out. I don't care. Something I occasionally worry about too, or I'm guessing this is my answer right here. Because she is a full-on glutton, you ate a mountain of food. Remember the one freaking quest where we got to see Faressa? She was beaten by Faressa. Faressa can eat like a damn Kirby. She is literally a bigger, meaner version of Kirby. She can eat. Paimon can eat too, enough to fill her stomach. And she don't gain the weight because she looks exactly the same no matter what. I mean, that's... You see that plumpness? That's just the outfit. That's just the shirt. The cotton. She's all skinny. I can tell you for sure. She ain't no big old floaty ball. She's just a floaty. Yeah, nothing that will ever give you trouble. Haha, perfect timing. And here I was hoping to butt in and say, we'll work on losing weight starting tomorrow. You know, to stop the consensus from forming. I mean, she's not afraid to say it. I'd already reduced the sugar and cream content in the cakes and drawn up a healthy morning exercise plan for the next few days. I didn't expect that you already found your own ways around the problem. Ha! Genius! In that case, let's use Nilu's trick and Barbara's dried fish to have ourselves a zero regrets included dinner. Did you prepare all this for us? I've also got a plate of volcano cake for you, and Paimon. I looked up the latest recipes and adjusted the ingredients. I hope it's to your tastes. Cake hand baked by Kachina. But Paimon will take her time savoring this for sure. Actually, wait a minute. Do you have some sort of gadget we could use to keep a small piece as a souvenir? Oh, you can finish it all. If you like another one, I can make it for you, easy. If you say so. I'm tucking in. In that case, I'll save this. Alright, I've also prepared some drinks. Remember to cut it into smaller pieces so you don't choke. I forget. How many dinners have we had together at this point? I wonder. Our time together has passed slowly, yet so quickly. A fulfilling time that has passed like a dream. Hey now, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Happiness isn't short-lived if we make happy gatherings a regular thing. This is the happiest time of our lives, and there'll be more such moments to come. You enjoy the feast with your friends. The relaxing gathering seems to have left you in a great mood. And with the abundance of exercise you've been doing while leading dances, the flavor of every dish is made impeccable. This goes double for Kachina's cake. The magic they call hard work has imparted not only sweetness, but also an immense sense of ease upon those who eat it. Everyone makes a promise. When Kachina's cake shop opens, we'll bring the best gifts to the opening ceremony. Oh man, that is adorable. Kachina always wears these big gloves. I thought they were mining gloves, but they're oven mitts. She's a baker. Oh, I hope there's an event where we can help Kachina bake stuff. Like they did with, I know I did some events in Goddess of Victory Nikkei. And there's more to come. That is such a cute way to end this video here. Like, and let me see what other conversations you have. Not bad, Kachina. Even if we weren't friends, I'd have given your dessert 8.5 out of 10. I'll leave a half a point to myself, which I'll give you once you've gotten better at this. And the last point will be travelers to hand out. I'd only given myself a 6.5 really. And now that I've thought about how I baked the cake, I think I know what's missing. I'll do better next time. She's just such a hard worker and a try-hard. It makes me happy that she gets to do a lot of things. Like she risen from a underdog to one of the chosen warriors. There's gotta be a plushie for Kachina no matter what. Once Mualani and Kachina finish teaching the warriors of the tribes, how many months will that take? Anyway, want to visit the Grand Bazaar to have some fun? Of course, I'd love to try dancing with you on the stage. You're the most familiar with. Okay, so let's look around. I've already spoken with those three. And then, I think I saw you. You won't be sad anymore, will you, Moo? You have to live happily, you know. That's how you'll make Ina happy, wherever she is now. Yeah. So, this one makes friends with a koala saur. Well, that was the most fun thing to do here, and that is the most fun event I ever done. So, yeah, look at that. So, look at this. Now that I've gotten all the points here, let's see what I got. I got primer gems, materials, like essential materials for weapons and other things. And look, a standee, party standee of looks like Kachina. Let me read this. A dancer standee serving as a landmark for the dance party co-hosted by the people of the Springs, the Children of Echoes, and the Flower Feather Clan at the Easybreeze Holiday Resort. It faithfully captures the free-spirited movements and expression of the Children of Echoes featured dancer, Kachina. While she may be relatively new to the spotlight, Kachina's potential is well beyond her humble self-assessment. Barbara firmly believes that her talent will one day shine as brightly as a precious gemstone. Trying out familiar steps and discovering unexpected dynamism in a seemingly simple movements, it is this very thrill of artistic exchange that unites the event's organizers. And then this standee as well. Again, a dancer standee, popular idol. Skipping the introduction, it faithfully captures the sweet movements and the expressions of Mondstadt's popular idol Barbara, light, floaty, and shiny. That's the feeling she gives off. No matter where they hail from, anyone watching Barbara dance would surely be moved to utter such praise. Again, trying out familiar steps, unexpected dynamism. Yeah, so this was a fun event here. And yes, it is the same event that I tried out, I think, last year. When it was still out, when Easybreeze was released during the summer. And of course, a very short event as well. How long it takes me to talk and explain this and read and narrate all. This was unexpected. My thought, I love how instead of just saurians, we have new dance partners as well. We have a new type of dance move. It's a partner thing where you can just you pay attention to the dance move twice, or did the two dance moves like up down or right or right left, down right, you know, that stuff, and then we follow it until they're done. and then the space holding, the hold button, the space hold, or the holding move. Each of them had a different way. Now, unfortunately, there wasn't a Koalasaur one, nor the bat one. I forgot the Ectomosaurs or anything. Koalasaurs. I'm sad that they didn't include those, but they only include the Kukusaur or the Tapetlosaur. The Melusine and the Aha ones were very unique and interesting. The Ahas were just silly. Like, silly with their dance moves. They just let all loose. They move like The Mask from, you know the movie The Mask, right? Like, I don't know if I could show you that little clip or scene. I'm not sure if I could do it. But I guess when the Mask first met with the bad guy, they try to shoot him, but he just goes, whew. He just goes sideways, stretchy, and just goes up, stretchy. And it is the one with Jim Carrey on it, not the other guy. The dance bit just reminds me of that. The booty shake, or what? The Aha booty shake. It's so weird. It's funny. Then the Melusines were just plain adorable. Like, they danced like, if you guys seen the demo of Zhao from Zenless Zone Seal, they kind of danced like her a bit. Just a bit. And again, I'm trying to remember what show it was that I saw this dance move, the dance holding move for the Melusines. It just reminds me of this song. It's a ending theme. All I remember is that there are characters that have different colored yukatas, and I hear is and the vocals were just fast. Like, I couldn't keep up. Then again, it is Japanese. But either way, I enjoyed this short event. I really enjoyed this narrating some stuff, and it's just some small time, just a small distraction away from the main things you have to do. Like, I know for the fact that I'm gonna have to do either the Witch's Revelation. I'm not sure what the Witch's Revelation is. I'll probably do it in a stream. Maybe. Or I will have to go to the moon. This place. Still have a lot of time to explore around here. But, unfortunately, it looks cool, though. Like, now I think we have a chance to go to the moon where we found our ship. And then there is the space in Mondstadt, which reminds me, in Mondstadt, there's this space here. Because the fact is that Sandrone's ascension material is in this space, and I can't really do much until I get there. So I'm probably gonna do this video about wherever I'm gonna end up with. I'm going to try to explore into the new region, and just like what was the region I was talking about? Shenyu Vale. It's probably going to activate a quest as soon as I step into the space. And I'm going to have to do it, no matter what. So, I just want to say, thank you all for watching this video, and I sincerely hope you guys really enjoyed this video. And if you did enjoy the video, remember to like the video, share the video, hype the video, and all that, Just like the video if you enjoyed it. And if you want me to continue more of my Genshin stuff, remember, like any of my Genshin videos.
I've read almost every novel from Yai Publishing House.
I forgot about her talking. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video, like I said. And, of course, anything you gotta say about this event alone, remember to comment. Put them in the comments down below. And if you are new to the channel and wish to support my channel, remember to click the subscribe button. It'd be greatly appreciated, and I will love you all for it. And it will help me out greatly in every detail. And if you want to check my socials, remember, mainly check out my Blue Sky, because that's where I might post my videos of newly uploaded videos. Or I may have suggestions. Ask y'all what kind of game I would want to try. And I did make a post in YouTube probably not too long ago about which games I would try. And one of you suggested I would try Cold Fear. Now, I do have Cold Fear, and I haven't tried it out for a while because I've been trying to figure out how am I going to record it on OBS. Because I tried recording Penumbra for a long while, but I could never do it. Because it's just, I couldn't record it with my game drive, but I couldn't even record it with my OBS at the time because my desktop PC was just old. And it is a 750 gig graphics card, which means it's not a good quality game. It doesn't bring it out that much good. Now that I've got got my own this gaming PC that brings out the awesomeness of any games I can find here, and it's recording, OBS is recording very somewhat smoothly, I bet it's gonna be good. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Also, if you think I should try out the new area above Mondstadt, or should I go and try the moon, let me know in the comment section down below and like the video. Like I said, I will only continue on with stuff if I receive more than 5, or more than many likes. You know, that is my only way. Like, I am going to prepare to do a second episode of Kindergarten, and I've seen a lot of you people viewing my video and making some comments, and I have received more than 5 likes already. So I'll be very happy if you guys continue to support my channel by liking each of my videos, and of course, if you want me to continue on with another episode, again, let me know. Plus, I don't know if you guys can share my channel on Twitter or Blue Sky, Facebook even. I wouldn't mind. So, as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the new one. Bye!